Sad Joe 2 will now proceed to play Final Fantasy XIII in a funny voice. It's not a very funny voice, but I will continue using it until I am bored. I am not bored. Anyway, I think we're going to Pulse now or something, because we got a save point after we flew and then something tried to murder us, and it looks like we're back to the train tunnels that we just came from. I'm slightly concerned that it's showing the train tunnels, considering we just left train tunnels, but whatever. Look at all this story it's telling us. Their only hope is to trust their own strength of words. I have to follow symbolics that I don't care about, and then do things. And gain experience food. Suddenly, waterfall.
Wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand pulse.
Is that like the moon, or is that the other planet? Or is it not? Well, I don't know.
Struggle for survival, and the callous and
Another planet, I don't know.
of the
Chocobo! You don't kill chocobos, that's not how this works.
Only a never-ending string of trials that weed out the weak and leave only the strong. Reigns knew the truth. The purpose lying at the heart of all the Fal'Cie's actions. Recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. People were never anything more than sacrifices.
This is quite the intro for Pulse here.
And Cocoon's destruction? It's just a way to wake a sleeping god. But would bringing the Maker back into this world really lead to our salvation?
And I assume that's an Adamantoise. That's a lot of them. And by a lot I mean two. That's also a thing that's picking up the giant turtles. And eating them, apparently. Right. That all seems normal to me. The other one's so sad. It lost its friend.
The Maker created Fal'Cie, and they, in their desperation to be reunited with the Maker, created l'Cie. And l'Cie? I wonder what we'll end up creating.
That's some teamwork there. I don't know why he couldn't just place it slightly further over, but apparently, you know, teamwork. Does he climb it or does he kick it? Oh no, he just shoulders it. Thought he was going to do something dramatic, but no.
Our future looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
This is a seriously long intro for Pulse.
You were having a dream?
Like, faux real.
A pretty strange dream.
Okay. Welcome to Grand Pulse, I guess. Terra Incognita. Hooray!
Hey
feet are
guys,
killing me.
have any luck?
No sign of anyone else. But we did find plenty of bloodthirsty wildlife in crumbling ruins.
Long day?
Well, guys, we've run out of places to search around here. Huh. Where's Hope?
He's off with the chocobo.
Getting coconuts.
supplies. Hello.
Hey. You all by yourself?
Chocobo's freaking out. What's going on?
It's Brand.
What? We gotta find him.
And then suddenly Brand. What, I don't... Okay, suddenly Brand, there's a save point back there. Is there items back here? No, it just looks like a save point. We'll skip it. Whoa, lightning, suddenly jumping that way. Apparently Brand, off we go. For branding. Not that way, this way. I don't know why this way, maybe there's an item up here or something. Maybe there's also death up here, who knows. Hello? Nothing? Nothing. Some very, you know, kind of eerie music playing. My brand! No, my brand! What have I done to my brand? If only I actually had a brand and then I would care. I probably still wouldn't care. 'Cause I'm me! Not care, Joe 2. This is an awfully long walk of eerie music and... Oh, there's enemies, okay. They have colorful flowers on their head. They're also the same leeches we've been fighting the entire time, so... Oh, they detected me. Apparently Think Again Man loves my videos. Hooray! How hard are these?
I'm the one you want.
Relatively hard, actually. I think we're gonna need to do some grinding today rather than actual progress, if I can get somewhere to do easy grinding anyway. Because we're not exactly doing... Also, I'm running Sentinel Synergist, that's probably not helping the damage output. Ah, well.
Follow my lead!
Swap to something slightly more reasonable. But I think we're gonna have to do some grinding here soon. I may do it on live stream, but not actually record it. Depends. Let's see how many of these things give us, since this is presumably an easy group. Yeah, 1,000 experience. We're gonna be doing some leveling soon. Let's also switch my paradigm to the proper one. I guess it changed when I saved at that point and came back. I don't know. Oh my god, Flan. It's the same enemies we've been fighting. Come along, my friend. I give huggles. Huggles for everyone. Turn around, if you would. Thank you. I'm assuming these have the same absorption. They're actually called Flan. I assume these have the same absorption the other ones do. Actually, Snow needs to be the commander, not Lightning. I have it wrong again. Because Snow is garbage at being a Ravager. Mostly because he has no freaking magic. But details. I could go ahead and switch it now. Or, wait. I don't know what's going on. Did my stuff change? I don't know. Well, yeah, we need to level up Snow's weapon, too. We kind of need to level everyone's weapon up. Well, no. Not really everyone's, just Vanille and Snow, I think. Did my paradigms change? Or am I missing one here? Because there's supposed to be one that's like that. At least I thought I had one like that. 2 Commando Ravager. The problem with that, as we've figured out previously and as someone told me, if you have 2 commanders, they attack different targets. So it splits up your damage. It also kind of splits up your ability to you know, stagger things. I don't know why they programmed it like that, but whatever. I think it's the only class that actually does that. I don't think I'm going to be able to ambush these guys, so off we go. We've still got glorious, eerie music for seemingly no reason. Lightning, you shouldn't be commando. I forgot to change the default one. Like an idiot. Fyra is really useful. I wish we would cast Fyra all the time. I could tell them to cast Fyra all the time, actually. Or at least lightning, not all of them, but whatever. The enemies aren't too bad, at least. I still think these are supposed to be like easy groups that we're supposed to get through. I don't know, maybe I'm on level despite skipping everything. Who knows? What do we know about these? Susceptible to slow. Weak to fire. Weak to fire, immune to water, and absorbs lightning. That's an interesting combination. There we go. I gotta change my default so lightning's no longer the commando. Nope, yes, there we go. To that one. Do-do-do! Onward for glory! That's a really big flan and an item. He's got like a circle on one of his fingers on his left hand there. He's got a circly finger. Hello, circly finger bro. I bring cookies. Glorious circly finger cookies. Wait a second for Snow to get ready. There he goes. It blocked? What is this garbage? One does not simply block attacks or do 300 a hit. An attack, I should say. He only does like 150 a hit, but you know, he's easy to stagger for what that's worth. Do we know anything about him? He's weak to fire, but the AI has yet to figure that out because they're retarded. It still hasn't shown me. I've hit him with fire, it just hasn't shown me. Whatever. We'll kill him the old-fashioned way because I can't be bothered to Libre it. Quick! Make him hover above the ground, like 10 feet up. Actually, he keeps going up every time we hit him. Ever so slightly he rises into the air. There we go. That was an incredibly boring fight, but hey, whatever. 1,000 experience for something that wasn't that hard, I'll take it. We're getting 1,000 experience a fight, which is good because it takes a partisan. I don't think I've upgraded her weapon. Oh yeah, I have. I don't know what's special about that one. We'll use some of the experience foods they've got. I need to put her down Ravager rather than Commando if we're gonna do it this way. No, wait, I'm confused. Stop. There we go. I couldn't get the stupid thing to change the direction it was going. Since I'm using her as Ravager so much, we kind of need her to go down that path for right now. And he can keep going down Commando food. He kind of needs Blitz. I don't think he has enough to get to it. Nope. Because it takes 1 billion to get anywhere. My Commando Ravager. It's ridiculous the amount of experience it takes to get anywhere now. It didn't just evenly go up, it just suddenly jumped like 500%. Which is a bit bizarre, game. It's a bit bizarre. They're also still giving us weapons like 1 billion years into the upgrading system. Flan. Flanfloon. Doesn't Total Biscuit stream every day? I was doing the podcast. Is the co-optional podcast the name of the Game Station podcast now? Because they changed the name of the Game Station for whatever reason. to Polaris, again, for whatever reason. To be honest, I liked the game station better. Okay, so co-optional is just the rebranded name? Alright. That's a very silly name, but what do I know about marketing? I mean, when you look at the game station, what do they do? Games. You look at Polaris, what do they do? Who freaking knows? We do know what they do, because they're still the game station, essentially. They just have a different name, but... like, if you looked at that company name, you wouldn't instantly know that they do gaming. I know they were rebranded because of marketing, but I don't understand why, particularly. This is a very long and thin corridor full of flan, or flan. I like those things' eyes. They look like little swirlies in them. I kind of wish I had an auto haste item. Because auto haste would make these fights about 1 billion times easier. But that's probably why they haven't given me an auto haste item yet. One day, one of these days. They wanted to cover more geeky/nerdy culture than just gaming, apparently. They're doing a pretty poor job of that. Well, I guess technically, even before they became Polaris, technically they partnered with, what was it? That movie. Pacific Rim. That's kind of geeky and nerdy, if I do say so myself. I still have to go see that movie. I do want to go see it. And I'm not sure if Twitch will actually let you change your username. So they may perpetually be the game station unless Twitch decides otherwise. Flan? Hey, Flan. Just a single flan. Did it release on Polaris? I thought they did that well before they even became Polaris. I should get the game of PR? Why and what is that? Why? I didn't even know that was a game or what it's for. I also have a whole lot of hay in my yard, so if you want some haze, you can have that. One unit of hay per person. Lightning's just tanking this with her face. I probably should do something about that, but... no, I was gonna say, knowing the AI, he'll switch targets for no reason, and then what did he do? He switched targets for no reason. Oh, Pacific Rim's game? Why would I get a game based on a movie? That's a horrible idea. Or a game based on a TV show while we're on it. Never. Never do that. They're always trash. They will always be trash. Well, we're here. Hope's face down on the ground, it looks like. Oh no, no? Yeah, he is face down. Well done, Hope.
Hope!
Technically, the Spider-Man games are based on the comic. Most of the Spider-Man games are based on the comic. And then the movies are based on the comic as well. It's a little convoluted. Whole lot of silence going on here. What happened to Hope? Is he dead? I hope he's dead. Actually, I don't hope he's dead because he has the most experience on his weapon.
So this is how it ends. Just wait. Now, how long has it been since we left Cocoon? Not a single soul for miles around? Not a single clue about this whole sea mess? What I'm saying is, we did well just getting this far.
But we could go a little further.
Meaning?
There's still one
Suddenly
place
Vanille.
still. Oh,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You know, if we don't find anything this time, we won't get another chance.
Suddenly, Moobot. Hi, Moobot.
Erba. The place it all began. Hope. The place where the pulse Falsi lay dreaming. Vanille and Fang's home. Just maybe, it'll be the place where we find the answers we're looking for.
Yeah, right. If we can get there.
Go ahead without me.
We can't just leave you.
I'll be fine. You've all taught me so much.
Don't mind me.
You showed me how to
I
fight.
just passed out. Don't mind me.
What did I tell you? Leave the fighting to me.
I'm scared.
We understand. You're not gonna go through this ordeal alone, you know. Huh?
That's what scares me. I don't want to see you get hurt because of me. It'd be better for everyone if I just stayed behind.
Facepalm. Suddenly summon. Eidolon, whatever. That's a pretty sweet summon, Hope. I just want to point that out. We haven't even seen it yet, and it's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Hi.
Mention ordeals, and look what comes along!
This is not an ordeal. This is a gift. Hope! This is the kind of power you've got inside. And it's telling you not to give up. Trust me.
Is this Alexander? It's a good question.
Oh, I get it. It's here to show you the way. Show you that you've got what it takes to get
Smile
back on your feet
for no
and
reason.
do this thing.
You mean that came from me?
That came from me. That's a way to phrase that, I suppose. Let me just pull this boomerang out of my butt. I don't have a party set up for this in any way, shape, or form, but I guess we're gonna have to use this party anyway. I really should keep more up to date with using the CP from other people. Alright, Alexander. It is Alexander, by the way. Yields to those who mass chain bonuses. Well, let's Hope summon. Hope is Ravager, Medic, or White Mage, I should say. And what else? Synergist? I don't want to waste time checking is why I'm just trying to remember on this screen, because the countdown doesn't happen right here. So I could swap to Synergist. See if this does anything for the Gestalt gauge. Ow, my face. It does appear to have gone up, but I don't know if that's because of Fang? No, it is going up. Okay. Cool beans. So we'll buff everyone up and then we'll run Commander Ravagers and see how much... Jesus, man. See how much that helps. Come on, Hope. We don't have all day. What else do we have? That's all we've really got is... Do we even have a Commando Ravager? We do. Okay, let's swap to that and see if this speeds it up any. Okay! It just one-shot lightning and nearly killed everyone else. Right then. It's gonna hurt? No? Okay. One-shot lightning again. Right! Lofty challenge. I would call that a lofty challenge, yes.
This'll be quick. Cheers!
What's it doing? Just kind of standing there? It's just kind of standing there right now. I'm not entirely sure what it's doing. We don't have a whole lot of time left. I mean, 800 ticks. I don't know how long a tick is. Obliterator. Just killed Fang again. Blowing through Phoenix Downs on this fight. That's not really good. It seems like Commando Ravager Ravager is the way to do it. Hope's dead. Ooh, he's not quite. But, you know, lofty challenge. I love that. Come at me, bro. The way to do this, though, seems to definitely be Ravager Commando, because that goes up way fast. I'm tempted just to fail this, and then use that time to...
Give it your best shot.
Use that to put points into Fang and actually not waste so many Phoenix Downs, because those are 1,000 apiece. I'd rather not waste 1,000 apiece on Phoenix Downs. But I think we've used, what, 3 of them so far? So we're just gonna sit here and wind the timer down. We're gonna abuse the fact that the game has a retry system. So, screw you, game. It is fair. I wanted it to go that way. You silly Hope. Not only abuse the fact that it has the retry system, but also abuse the fact that it puts you into the menu when you fail, or when you die in one of these battles. Which is a thing it doesn't do unless you die. Oh, you can actually just press start and retry? Okay. Actually, it just put us back here, so... So it's gonna be Lightning... Alright, Lightning, Fang, and Hope. We can't put points into Hope, because Hope's not in the group. And she's gonna be Ravaging, I think. And you are going to be Sentineling and Commandoing, so commando it up. Death Blow. Instantly slay target with low HP. That sounds like a cool ability. 18 people foods? People foods. Alt Siphon. It takes so many points. What's over there? Blindside? What's up here? Runga. Neither of which are all that important. I wish I could put Hope's points in, but that'll have to do. Do I need to change anything else? Not you. Her. She got a bunch of strength increases. She's got ridiculous strength. I just noticed that. 447. Yeah, that's pretty high. I think that's all we need to do. I can't set up paradigms because it'll auto set them up when Hope joins the party. Skip. Time to skip a whole bunch of cutscenes. Whoops. You can pause during the loading screen? Why can you pause during the loading screen? That doesn't make the slightest of sense. Oh, wait, okay, so it's actually gonna let me do it. I told you it puts you in the pause screen when you fail a battle. I don't know why it did it in that order, but whatever. So, let's see, what synergist abilities could he get? Relatively soon. Nothing. Nothing of use, anyway, to me at the moment. Bravery, Faith, those are too far away. So let's pump points into Ravager. Ravager ho! Dispelga ho! Okay. That doesn't take very long to use all of your experience. Is his equipment set up? I believe I can fly. I don't think we need magic resistance on this guy. Cast Faith at the start of battle? Sure. Let's look at some other stuff here real quick. Where is Fang? There she is. Do we have like a cast Bravery at the start of battle thing? Auto Protect? Critical Protect? We have an auto protect. I'll just stick with the... Yeah, we'll just stick with that.